Do you feel like Jake trusts Jemma?
No.
Do you feel like Jemma trusts Jake?
Jemma trusts nobody.
I ain't think so.
Excuse you. Are you guys ready to get into this tea? Because it's hot.
Let's
it's
do it.
sizzling.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Tea.
Cheers.
Hello, hello, hello.
We go to the club too much because we just tapped the
Don't
table.
tap it.
What's up, bro?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm your brother.
Nigga, what? Yeah, that's your brother, Damien.
That day was fun. I was super, super nervous. I was like, okay, it's the first scene. It's with Jacob. So it's like, oh my God, like I gotta have my stuff together and I don't wanna like do the wrong thing. So I feel like I was really shy this day. Get it?
So how old are you, bro?
Yo, around the same age.
It was such a cool scene because these two brothers meeting for the first time and trying to spend quality time with their father, right?
Right.
In such a place that makes you feel like a kid again, you know
Right.
what I mean? And a big part of our childhood, our characters' childhoods was missing. So.
Agreed.
You see Pop a lot when you was growing up?
No, not a lot. Mostly like holidays.
I barely got those.
I'm glad we connected now, though. Me trying to come into the picture and you being resistant,
Yeah.
set to the backdrop of laser tag, you can't really help but having fun, even
Right.
if you're irritated somebody's there that you don't want to be.
Yeah.
So I just feel like it's a very cool complexity, that scene.
Yeah,
you know, it's
yeah,
lots
a
of
lot of emotions.
juxtaposition.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's real.
I learned that word during my SAT.
Thank you for bringing us all together today.
He is a little crazy up front, like jumping into the prayer at your dinner and just like, he's just a little wild.
No,
so.
it's gonna be dope. I think the dynamic is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Our chemistry crazy. Like,
Facts.
Yeah,
From the first day.
We was like trying to not to laugh on some of the most serious moments.
Emmett kept pushing that half brother. He was like, this is my half brother. I was like,
You should listen to your brother, half brother.
Hey, you know I don't like none of I don't like none of that half shit.
Who are you?
I'm your uncle.
Half uncle.
boy, I know some people like that in real life who stresses the fact like that's my half sibling. Like,
I'm that person.
So you don't care?
Of course I care. But do you see Kiesha caring about your kids with 3 other women?
Emmett is really like his father. You know, he's really seeing a mirror of himself, because Emmett has all these children and then Darnell has children, which causes a lot of resistance. Like, I want to spend time with my dad, you know? I'm trying to grow in certain areas of Emmett's life, and it's always something that I'm not quite mature at yet, which was bonding with my half-brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brittany, what are you doing here?
You said you wanted some weed.
I mean, honestly, it's like, babe, we are not at the studio, you know? Brittany understands, like, the dynamic, you know, that, like, Jemma and Brittany have. And clearly, yeah, she came to bring weed, but not while my father is here.
Who's this?
And, like, my stepmama, who I love but don't like, but love but don't like.
We have some food left over if you're hungry.
She's fine.
I could eat.
Like, it's so much confusion. Like, girl, go home. You know, so I think that's why Jemma was upset. It's not the time. I was already embarrassed because you missed the brunch, probably with Tatiana. That's another story. So, you know, it's like the fourth, like, setting was not for Brittany, it was for Jake.
I ain't trying to break up with you, but I ain't trying to say I'm gonna be with you forever either.
So, you want to have your cake and eat it too?
What's the point of having cake if you can't eat it?
What the fuck does that mean, Jake?
Let's just keep our options open.
Honesty in relationships is like, people want it until they get it. And you're like, ooh.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
You guys are very honest.
I just laid it right out on the table.
You
She
did.
asked, and I just-
This lady came over my crib today and she let me fuck.
What the fuck?
Now, I feel like
I
it was
was
a
like,
little bit of
damn.
Mikey in there. There was a little bit of Mikey and Jake right there.
wait.
I said, oh, that's Mikey.
That's my
No, that's Mikey right there. He
Mikey
said,
right there.
it is what it is.
You said you wanted to know.
Yeah, but you could have softened the blow.
How do I soften that?
You said you wanted to know. I mean,
He was like, yeah, right here on this couch that you sitting on. Wow. Oh, that was a crazy part. It was on the couch, right?
yeah, it was.
Did you spray some Lysol?
I don't think he did.
You ain't spray no Lysol for Breeze?
I think he just flipped the couch because it's over. So,
Oh, wow.
Young man.
We gonna be together. We gotta be honest.
Okay, we kissed for 2 seconds.
I would say for such young characters, you guys have figured out the open thing.
Have we?
I mean, y'all definitely doing a lot better than Emmett and Tiff was doing.
we are still young, so it's like we still figuring out what we like, or we getting attracted to other things. It was like, oh, I thought I liked this, but it turns out I don't. I'm more attracted to someone that like this, you know what I'm saying? Or for her instance,
love women.
Yeah,
I love women.
So do I.
she just figured that out.
Being with a woman is different. I'm serious.
So, sex with you is just gonna change my life.
It would.
I think it's beautiful that Jemma is exploring her sexuality. She's having fun. Girls just want to have fun. And I love her. She's my role model. She's great.
What is the similarities between Judae'a and Jemma?
She's like, I ain't want to say that.
No, they just, I mean, they both dress, you know, have a very unique style. Beautiful black women.
I will say, when they announced that I was going to be on the show, I got multiple DMs that said, please stay away from Jemma. So I don't know what that's about.
I'm the girl on the show that everybody loves to hate, you know, and I've embraced it and I love it. It's like they can't get enough. You know, it's like I don't like her, but what is she doing this next episode?
No, it's definitely been crazy to watch that y'all dynamic. As an audience member, I'll be like, ooh.
Me too.
I'm on the edge of my seat and I play the girl.
Right.
I'll be reading the script like, oh my God, what are you doing next? What is Jake doing? What is Jemma and Jake? I'll be in it. I love it. I love it.
Crazy.
What's it like to shoot the intimate scenes?
I'm new to those kind of scenes. So I was like, just do it, get through it. Don't think about it. That's what I be telling myself. This is a person you just met today. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know their name. You don't know their favorite color. You don't know them from a can of paint. So I'm saying it's basically a stranger. So it's like, I just be telling myself, just do it, just get through it. It ain't gonna last forever. I mean, it ain't gonna kill you. And this is a nice person at the end of the day too. We all here to work.
No, it's definitely nerve-wracking, man. Like I don't think I've ever gotten used to it, to be honest. Every time I look at Birgundi, like, you ready? She's like, yeah, I'm ready. I mean, are you ready? I'm like, yeah, I think I'm ready. I mean, you touch here, you want to touch here, I think you touch here. No, you like that angle or this angle? What angle look good?
It's funny you say that, because I was thinking, like, people who've probably done it a couple times, it's probably a piece of cake to them now, but now that you say that, it lets me know I'm not tripping, because I did say that to myself, like, I don't think this would ever be easy.
Because every time you do an intimate scene, it's always gonna be different than the last. The angles will be different, positions, whatever, and then you still got eyeballs. Even if on a closed set, there's still
you still know somebody's watching.
10 staff members, like, are you guys okay?
You look great, by the way.
Some water, okay?
Right. Everybody like, you look great. You look sexy. I do my abs. I've been working on it.
Is that Douda?
When I read that Douda wanted Emmett to make Alicia disappear.
Make her disappear, and I'll let you live.
And I thought that was a key word he used, because Douda knows who Emmett is at this point. He knows that he may not pull the trigger, but he can make it happen in a way. When Emmett focuses on that task that Douda gives him, it's definitely weighing on him a lot, and I think he's trying to figure out ways to build an alliance against him.
What's going on with you and Alicia?
I think she hates Douda as much as he hates her. That could work in our favor.
You playing with fire.
My hope is they burn their own houses down while they trying to kill each other.
I think we see Emmett like trying to leverage his power in a lot of these negotiation tactics, and also trying to buy some time.
Fuck.
You kind of just knew it's coming, because we know our culture. Like they like, boy, that boy ain't no shooter.
It's clear I'm not a shooter. Yeah, neither is Rob. But I got the gift of gab.
We women, not criminals.
Emmett is trying to find himself within this chaos of street politics. Like, who is he? But I'm actually happy that Emmett's taking this a different route of not maybe picking up the gun and maybe using a different tactic that we've always seen from him since season 1, which is his charm, his gift of gab, and also build relationships with people who may be able to handle the job.
All right, guys, well, that wraps up 611. This episode was crazy. We got many more coming, so I hope y'all ready. Got y'all seatbelts on, and cause we take y'all on a ride, man.
Shy T, we love y'all.
Love you guys.